This is the new arrangement that I did around Christmas time. A little bit after Christmas, the elders asked me to play at the Giving Machine up here in Snowflake, Arizona, and apparently they had quite a good year the year before at the Giving Machine, and they wanted to go ahead and just start having like little concerts and what have you at it for people. So here, let me grab the arrangement real quick out of my binder. And we just had a recital yesterday, so I have not been posting anything lately. Plus, my goats finally kitted that I did the math. I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of left my goats in with the buck longer than I thought I did. Sorry about that. Here we go. Here's the next page. That's the gist. I just like throwing in like this little dropping. I'm kind of hearing triplets in my head on that in 3/4 time. But anyhow, I really liked playing this. You know, as I was thinking about it, when they asked me to arrange this for them, the thought that hit me was, what are all the scriptures that, you know, Jesus has given us about love, right? Greater love hath no man than this, that he laid down his life for his friends. Wow, that's pretty cool. And he's there amongst his disciples and apostles. He says, you know, you're the vine, we're part of the vine if you abide in me. What having, they says, as I have loved you, love one another. So that's to his disciples. As I have loved you, love one another. I think it's a lawyer who asked him, and he says, what are the great commandments? The Lord thy God with all thy heart, might, mind, and strength, something like that. And then love thy neighbor as thyself. And the lawyer asks, well, who is my neighbor? And he tells the story of the great Good Samaritan, if I'm not mistaken. So the neighbor is the person who takes care of you, right? Who treats you well. You treat them well, the same way you would treat yourself well. But if somebody's a disciple, you don't just love them as you love yourself, you love them as the Lord has loved you. If somebody's joined to the vine as you are, right? I think I'm saying this right. This is all off the top of my head. This is me coming off of a chaotic month or so preparing a recital at the same time as dealing with goat kids and what have you on the homestead. But we're even told love our enemies and do good to them, pray for them that despitefully use you and hate you, something like that, right? There's not this, you're not told to love them as yourself. You're not told to love them as the way the Lord loved you. But you are told to love them nevertheless, right? But I particularly stand all amazed at the love Jesus offers me. I think that's wow. Greater love hath no man than this, that he layeth down his life for his friends, right? So, anyhow, yeah, that's a huge deal. A huge deal, especially when you're perfect and guilty of nothing and you do that. That is just wow. And so I stand all amazed at that. I'm going to play that second verse again. So here I tried to give it like a little bit of a bass melody with an accompaniment here. I'll just play that one more time. So that was this right here.